Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we'll learn how to make decisions in Python using if, elif, and else. So let's dive in. So we use conditionals because sometimes we want our program to do something only if a certain condition is true. And that's what conditional statements are for. So let's start with a basic if statement. Let's declare a variable and we'll take the input from the user. So now whatever the age user would be entering, we want to print a message based on if the user has entered an age above 18 or below 18. So in such cases, we can go ahead and write an if statement. Age is greater than or equals to 18. So in Python, you put a colon to start a block and then hit enter, and this indentation makes sure that the block starts from here. We'll print you are eligible to vote. Let's run this now. So let's say if I enter as 21, it will say you are eligible to vote. But let's say if I enter something else like less than 18, so in that case, it won't output anything because we have not written anything else, right? So this line, this block will only get executed if this condition is true, right? So if you enter anything above 18, this will get executed, otherwise not. And if you want something else to get executed, you can write an else block. So to write an else block, you need to start from here, and again you need to put a colon. Let's save and run this. So now let's say if I put 15, it will say you are not eligible to vote. So this is the basic if statement. So while writing this, you have to be mindful about the colon and the block from where you are writing to start the code. So notice the colon at the end and the indentation below. That's how Python knows what belongs to the if block. So this starts from here and then we have an indentation and the block starts from here. Now let's talk about elif. So whenever you have multiple conditions, you can use elif. Elif basically lets you check more than one condition in order, and Python runs the first match only. Let's take an example here. So I'll declare a variable score. Let's ask for score. Now we'll print grades based on a range of scores. So let's start writing the if statement. So if score is greater than or equals to 90, and then we'll start this if block by using colon, and then there has to be an indent, print grade A for this. Now I also want to have different grades, as in a grade B and grade C and grade D based on different range, right? So that is why I'm not only going to use the else block, but rather I'll use elif. Elif score is greater than or equals to 80, then this block starts here. We'll give the grade as B. Now we have another condition, so another elif score is greater than or equals to 70, then this block starts here, and here we'll print grade C. And then at last we can put an else block. So if none of these conditions come out to be true, then the else block will get executed. We'll just give grade D or below. Let's just save this and run this. So let's say if I enter 65, it will give grade D or below, because 65 here is less than 70 and we don't have any of the conditions which are actually satisfying the score, and that is why it got executed as part of the else block. Now let's try with another score. So let's say if I enter 85, it should give grade B. So this is how you can execute multiple condition blocks. So you can also combine conditions using and, or, and not blocks. So let's just check that out. I'll take a variable and give it a value as 20. Let's take another one has ID, and I'll keep it as true. So here I want to check if the age is 20 and if that person has an ID, then only I want to allow entry. So I have to combine both the conditions. So we'll start writing an if block. So if age is greater than or equals to 20 and has ID. So this has to be true. And then we'll start the block by putting in colon, and then here we'll print entry allowed. Let's run this. So as both the conditions are true in this case, it says entry allowed. But let's say if I make one of the conditions as false, this line will not get executed. Let's run this. So it won't show anything because this condition is not getting satisfied. But if I include an else block, and let me include a print statement. Now, even though the condition is not coming out to be true, but the else block will still get executed. Similarly, you can also use it with any other logical operator. Let's say if I put in or, then this will get executed because in or, any one of the conditions has to be true, and that would be enough for the block to get executed. So now if I run this, you can see it did enter here entry allowed because age is still greater than or equals to 20. So in order to practice this, you can do a little assignment. So you ask the user for their age and then print teen if the age is between 13 and 19, print adult if the age is between 20 and 59, and print senior if the age is above 60, and print child otherwise. So that's it for conditional statements. In the next video, we'll explore loop, how to repeat actions in Python. So make sure to like, subscribe and comment if you are coding along.